Hello guys, KaiZerZan here, back with another casual cruise episode. I know it's been a while, but finally we are back, and this time we are on Neighbors, exploring the map Neighbors, and we are in the HMS Lightning, Tier 7 British destroyer. Alright, so before we go any further, let's quickly take a look at our team. I'm in a division with a Tashkent and a Hipper, and the enemy team has got an Akatsuki, a Lightning, a Fletcher, two cruisers, a York and a Hipper, and then a few battleships. Very important to note as well, there is no aircraft carrier for this match. Alright, so starting off, do also take note that this Lightning is, at the time of recording this match, it was unupgraded. It was one of my first matches that I got in the Lightning, and I've been playing it ever since. Alright, so let's quickly take a look at our commander that we'll be using is Reginald Tyrwhitt on the Lightning here, inspired by Jerzy Swirski and Erich as a standard double concealment build for the Lightning. Also, please take note, by the time of seeing this recording, it will be post detection nerf, which only added 100 meters or so, 150 meters extra concealment. So with this current build I had, I was at 5 kilometer concealment, and then currently I'm running, after the update, I'm running 5.1 concealment on my Lightning. Alright, so this is capture the base mode, and first things first there, we do get a spotting ribbon there. We see the Hipper, we see a Colorado, and then there was another battleship there south of us. So here I'm following my division mates in the Lightning, and yeah, so I'm not going to focus too much on the gameplay in this map. In this match, I'm going to focus more on the map. So Neighbors, I like this map a lot. I enjoy it, especially with domination game mode. Capture the base, not so much. But as you can see, the detail and the texture of the islands as we're passing by here is very beautiful. I like the grayscale color of the islands, and then the greenery of the shrubs that grow on the islands also look very beautiful. I like the cloudy, overcast setting, so there's also a lot of clear lighting on the map, which makes the visibility that much better, especially if you're playing, battleships with cruisers with long range. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to see if there's shells incoming or not, but for this map and this setting, it's very well lit, and yeah, the water also a very dark tone, very dark color, and I enjoy the wave animations as well. I like the fact that the side of the map that we're on, the eastern side of the map, if you look at the mini-map, is a lot of small islands, and definitely a place for destroyers, which is why my Tashkent and division mates in the Tashkent and we are floating in and out between these islands, and it's a very nice place to ambush destroyers and unsuspecting battleships and cruisers here, with a lot of torpedoes, as my division mate in the Tashkent is going to demonstrate here, launching torpedoes. So yes, the Lightning is also a very nice ship, in the sense that it's a destroyer with the short duration smoke screens. Very nice for deploying in cases of where you have a broadside battleship per se, like this Roma that we can farm for HE, and also to get out of jail free card if you're in trouble being hunted by another ship and you're spotted. So yeah, the other side of the map, the southwestern spawn, is a bit sparse when it comes to islands, and it's not that's definitely my least favorite part of the map. There's only 3 big islands there to play around and plan attacks from. So as a destroyer, I prefer not to go that side of the map. If I spawn in the middle, I would always go to the smaller islands, unless I am seeing that there is a destroyer deficit on that side of the map to support that flank with spotting. So yeah, this side of the map where we are on currently is very nice for destroyers and for cruisers. For battleships, not so much, as there's a lot of destroyers that can ambush you, and turning your battleship in and out, trying to angle towards other ships, and you beach on islands, not the best. But yeah, I like the island design on this side of the map. Small little islands here with the greenery on top. I really like the look of it. It goes very well with the dark color of the ocean that we're sailing on. and the wave animations also looks it looks very good. In my opinion, this is one of the better looking maps in the game, and I really enjoy playing this map, especially when I'm in a destroyer for this side of the map. Alright, so yeah, the textures of the islands as we're passing by here on the right, you'll see that there is small shrubs and trees growing on the island, which I think is a very neat touch. And then the white, salty grey look of the islands, very nice. Alright, so getting back into the gameplay here, we have engaged that Fletcher, and we did manage to kill the Fletcher there. Now this Roma is scampering away, trying to get as far away from us as possible. And there is a North Carolina that we see. So here I do not want to engage and open my open fire on the North Carolina, fire my guns, and there's too many battleships that could potentially hit us, and there is the target we were searching for, the Akatsuki. Another important thing to note is this match was also recorded before the update where destroyers could get their hands on the perspective skill, or perceptive rather, perceptive skill, which is a mini twist and track without the turret traverse buff. And as you'll see here, the lightning, I play it here without the perceptive skill. So I did not expect that Akatsuki quite exactly there, but with my new build after the update, I'm running perceptive on the lightning every single match I can find. Now another commander build you could possibly do is fill up Vian with the extra range and incoming splash damage reduction build that he has offers, and that's also a very viable build. I'm currently still experimenting with which build on the lightning I prefer the most. Currently I prefer the torpedo build of Reginald Tyrwhitt, but of course you could use Philip Vian as well. So yes, our team is not doing that good. We're down one ship, and we are down 100 and a few points there. As we see, an enemy Hipper there does not seem to be changing direction that much, and I dropped some torpedoes at the Hipper just in case he decides to not pay attention that much and sail in a straight line. He might end up eating one of those torpedoes. Now here I know the Akatsuki dropped his smoke, and priority target always hunting the enemy destroyers. We open fire on him there, we get a very nice opening salvo, and we managed to finish off the Akatsuki without him even firing a single gun at us. Now we did get spotted there when opening fire on the Akatsuki, and of course the North Carolina shoots us, which is why we didn't open fire earlier. Now we do manage to get another fire there on the North Carolina, and I believe that will be a permanent fire. And in the notifications there, we do get 3 torpedo hits and a dev strike on that Hipper, so we got very lucky there. We didn't even pay attention to the Hipper after launching the torpedoes at him, and somehow we managed to clip him there with 3 torps. Devastating strike on a Hipper for our 3rd kill of the match. Very nice. So now this Carolina I think is on a permafire indeed. Do manage to get rid of him there for our 4th kill of the match, and here I would like to start hunting a Kraken, if I'm perfectly honest. 4 kills with 3 ships left. It would be perfect if we could manage to pull off a Kraken here. That would be incredible. But then again, as you could probably guess, that you're watching a casual cruise episode and not a Kraken hunt episode, which should tell you that we did not manage to pull off a Kraken here. But nevertheless, it's still an exciting end here, and I am starting to engage this Richelieu here, just outside of the cap border of the enemy's base. So I see that I only have a few seconds left on my smoke, and it's 30 seconds or so until I get another short duration smoke. So I do not want to test the limits here. I really want to rush this Richelieu with torpedoes, and for some reason this Richelieu is a very experienced battleship player, or he's extremely lucky, because I launched that salvo at the Richelieu, and he does not have sonar, so I'm not exactly sure how he anticipated my torpedo reload at that exact moment, but a perfect dodge there from the Richelieu. He is burning though, which is very nice, and we did get our smoke screen again, so we should be able to drop a smoke here and farm him a little more once we get spotted. But yeah, the Richelieu slowed down at the exact perfect time and managed to dodge all of our torpedoes. And I'm just waiting here for my torpedoes to get back in 40 seconds before I can torpedo him as I drop another smoke screen. Now we do want to keep those fires on the Richelieu burning, and we do switch to AP as soon as we set another permafire. Try and farm some AP damage in the upper armor belt there, maybe borderline superstructure there if possible. And as you can see, we do get with the Lightning's AP, we do get a lot of nice damage there. And unfortunately, my division mate in the Hipper did get taken out there, and the Richelieu did put out the fire, so we switch back to HE shells to see if we can't get another permafire. So here I drop one set, thinking the Richelieu will continue to reverse, and I am anticipating him to, as we can see, he is slowing down there. That's why I didn't launch my second set, and I am dropping a set in front of the Richelieu there, hoping to get him. But of course, it is a French battleship, and I did not take into account that it has engine boost, which he most probably activated as soon as he saw me spotted there. And that will, unfortunately, not be enough to get the Richelieu, as my torpedoes did not lead him enough there with that set. And here I'm desperately trying to burn down this Richelieu, farm him with high explosive shells to try and get the 5th kill. But yeah, we are getting very nice damage on him here. And as you can see, the beautiful background of the landscape, the mountains in the background, is a very nice backdrop. As we managed to see that our Tashkent, our division mate, managed to get the Richelieu there. So here I decide to stay in the base. There is still one enemy destroyer. He is capping our base, but we have more capping points, so we'll be able to capture the enemy's base quicker. So instead of going out to hunt a Kraken on that Colorado, I decide to stay in the base to guarantee the win for our team, as I would very much like to go out and hunt a Kraken there on the Colorado, but I know it's more important that we win the match than me pursuing a solo Kraken there. But yeah, it was a very interesting match in the Lightning. 4 kills, and we did manage to set 10 fires. We did get the devastating strike on that Hipper as well, and yeah, just shy of 85,000 damage. So now we're just here waiting another 15 or so seconds, and this base should be capped. Now luckily our friendly Colorado manages to finish off the enemy Colorado there, and the enemy destroyer did leave our base to come try and reset me, but he will never reach me in time, as we managed to capture the base there. Perfect, that brings us to the end of this casual cruise episode on the map Neighbors, a map that I really enjoy, a map with beautiful islands, and a map I hope to play more of in the future. As we see there, we did manage to pull off a victory there with 4 kills and 3 torpedo hits, a devastating strike, and we finished off the match there on a base XP just shy of 2,700 for 4 kills, and all my division mates in the Tashkent and the Hipper got 1 kill each, also contributing as our positions is 1, 2, and 3 on the team. That was a very nice match in the Lightning, showcasing just how beautiful, at least in my opinion, how beautiful the map Neighbors is, and some of the interesting plays you can pull off in a destroyer on this side with the small islands. I hope you enjoyed this casual cruise episode with me, and thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen!